Vibe Student Entertainment. We don't even know which part to start. But we are see some serious thing right now what they go on. But more on talk about that, more talk about that video first. Me see that video that circulate on social media with a little youth yeah. I deal with a teacher some weird and me have to really wonder what kind of parents are where him learn this. But make we watch a video. Yeah? And then we talk about it.
Hi, we are Joy and Hannah from DC, and we're representing for Vibe Studio Entertainment.
Hey, hello, guys. That's the Vibe Studio Entertainment from Majorca. God bless you.
From a nation when I can look and see a little boy. Have the teacher.
The man have a big stone in him hand.
Telling him to stop.
And the teacher
And
can't control him, The man throw the stone in the school, in the window,
And him continuing, him pulling the little girl out the classroom.
Which little girl?
Look there, Jamaica.
And take up another big bumbo. Him fling mirrors.
Look at what him threw another stone in the classroom. This is the Jamaica that we're living in.
I wonder if me can play that video up on YouTube.
Look there. How can violence stop? Look there, Jamaica.
Look on a little boy.
Look at him. Look at this young man.
This
And he went for another one.
This are when them know them have backative,
Guard.
When them know so them have parents what I go back them.
To fix this child.
And then the parents them ball when they end up in a prison. Watch out. Show the big stone in the school.
We're in a sad place.
Very, very sad place, man.
We're in a sad place.
Teacher pretty still.
The teacher can't do anything basically.
The teacher do something, she go laying up dead.
Wow.
If the teacher do anything, she go laying up dead.
From a nation.
I wanna them something make my heart bleed. If you know, so this is Jamaica. This is the Jamaica where we live in. You understand? We can't control them pitney. Imagine the man take up a big rock, a boulder, and throw it in the classroom. Me never know so them little boy they gonna lift up them big stone there. But them have parents, them have backative where them know for a fact I go back them and defend them. You understand? So because them know so them when them go home, them now go get them little ras tear. Cause them a pitney deserve beating, Them a pitney deserve beating, but like bad beating. Because I don't remember them say the pitney them were used to get beaten, them damage. You see? But the pitney them were used to get beaten, them when discipline. Them a pitney wanna get no beaten. Them a pitney to beat them parents. Them look like them have any control. You don't know what the next generation are gonna be like when them become adult. You don't think that them are gonna have respect for police. You don't see a video the other day which part them say a police. Some man go for rob a mini bank and them shoot up the police. And you know tell me say now, say them pitney I go grow up if you can turn pastor. No man, them are go turn criminal. This little boy, there is another video where we see some youth in our classroom. I kick one youth to sickness. Then kick him. Oh God, man. Look on the video and tell me if this not cruel. The man dip on the knee and him a beg. And them a beat it, them kick him till him weak. You don't realize that Jamaican have no heart. You don't realize that Jamaican people them not have no heart. One thing, and it come out say that youth was autism. Him have autism. So is a person who no 100%, in a mental. And them kick him and beat him to sickness. No matter how him beg. Him not fight back. There was nothing at all this little youth do if he deserve. It's sad, man. Very, very sad, man. May I tell you now. Before we go any further, I'm gonna like we talk about make an apology. When I record my podcast and me never realize me I use 1+2 input and output. You know, me should have 1 input and 2 output. If you record 2 separate session from 2 separate microphone. So now when it record the last 2 podcasts what me do, you have me talk on one side and the guest talk on the other side. So my apology, but that fix now. That problem they fix. You know, so we are gonna start to better and pay attention. Next thing, when we really come to talk about people, is a video where we cannot play. You understand? But the video you say the father fled the scene after police look for him. The community say a man bring him 5-year-old son up on a roof for thief current. Bring him 5-year-old son up on a roof for thief current. And people, are one of the saddest video I ever watch. If you see a 5-year-old baby burn out to ashes. It just remind me of the other video which part the man dropped the stone in his son's head. And it pain me heart, boy, may I tell you, man. Pain me heart bad. If you see these things happen to the youth them and there is no protection. Well, them say, may I look for the article, you know, because them say is not it's an unknown location. So we don't want to put anything for Andrew Holness. You know? We don't want to put anything for him because them say it's an unknown location. So we not going to do it. We are going to leave it until, I want me just send to my computer, man. We are going to leave it until it, you know, it become known. Because we don't know. We don't know yet. But it's an unknown location. So we don't know if it's Jamaica. But it's a very, very sad thing to see a 5-year-old. And the worst part is the father run. After. Can you imagine your son get caught up in a current and burn out? And you, instead of stick around or try to, you know, push your son off of electric and you run. And now police are look for you. You run. No police are look for you. The man bring the 5-year-old child. The man bring the 5-year-old pitney all the way up on the roof to teach the people them current. Zine? Because him want the pitney to watch out if anybody a come and if anybody a go catch him. Catch them at the current. So him have the pitney a do security work. And the pitney end up and hold on upon the power. A baby them 5-year-old. What them a do against current? And you bring the pitney if you make the pitney watch out. And you want to tell me, say, you no pay attention. The light wire, this high off of the ground. So that means you're a 5-year-old pitney. Me have the video right there in front of me. Me just can't play it on YouTube. And the pitney hold on upon the wire. And the pitney, they sit and burn the pitney all the way out. Burn him. I really have to wonder if the father is a way of getting rid of these pitney, because too much pitney I get killed in Jamaica. Too much pitney are dead in Jamaica. Too much pitney I get hurt in Jamaica. And other places in the world. But we have to deal with food problem first. We are Jamaican, make we deal with food problem first. The pitney them are get hurt. The pitney them are dead. Them are suffer. I mean, you know, nobody a ball out for these kids. Like how me hear them a ball out for LGBTQ. The whole alphabet. Everybody a ball out for this community, that community. But me nah hear nobody a ball out for the pitting them. Me nah hear no community a farm for the youth them. The youth what they throw the rock in the school. Pan him teacher. You understand? The youth will get the stone in him head. Be a violence, you know. If they pitting them now, do the violence, they might receive it. And a little youth will have current after him father. A thief. Because many plan to come cuss and Joe wellness, you know. But it's an unknown location. So we can't say which part this happened. You understand? It's very sad. It is very, very sad for no say a Pitney, 5-year-old Pitney, you know, just lose him life. And people are losing life rapid these days. That's why I always encourage the item so you don't have to go out there, you don't have to do things, you don't have to find something where you don't like, something you want to enjoy. You understand? Life short. And it gets shorter and shorter by the minute. Because now all kind of sickness and disease and virus out there right now are kill people rapid. I just want the man them to know say we have to enjoy life like say because no matter how you're healthy and no matter how you go to gym every day, no matter how you're strong, tomorrow no promise to nobody. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. You know? So me I ask the man them, you know, wanna try if you live good no man, wanna try if you enjoy life. Wanna try if you look out for each other. You understand? Me I try to do a little podcast thing, you know, and me hope so the people them can see. But it's very difficult to get guests, you know. You have to understand. It's very, very difficult to get guests. My subscriber them is not all the way up. So when a man look at my channel and say, 1,000 subscriber, this is not a big, you know, publishing for me. This is not a big, what they call it, clout. Me not gonna get much viral off of this. Me not gonna get much views off of this. You understand? When a man check your views, them and realize say your views them barely pass 100. Nobody not really glad to waste them time and come on your show. You understand? But we not gonna stop. We cannot stop. We have to continue. You understand? Because we have a bigger plan and a bigger future for this. You understand? We have a big, big plan. And we're not going to stop until we grow this platform. You know? We can't stop. We have to continue. You understand? No matter what it take, no matter how long it take, we're going to still push through. You understand? One cocoa full basket like we used to say in Jamaica. Well, the last topic before we cut off, I see a woman defend her daughter. And still I see her no. It's very sad. It's very, very sad if you know say this woman a chop this man to death because the man rape her 10-year-old daughter. But him deserve it, man. Him deserve it. Yeah, man, woman chop man to death, man, after found out that the man rape her 10-year-old daughter. You fi dead. You fi dead, man. Any man with them pipe rise up for a 10-year-old baby, you understand, something was underage. Look where for the government them go. Them go all the way down to 16. And them a country a bring it down to 15 now. The age of consent. Them a bring it down all the way to 15. Why you not have to go so low, brother? The government are the biggest pedophile them you can ever find. Even though them have a very good explanation. The reason why. You understand? But me not think them have to bring the age of consent all the way to 15 just because them want some pitney for attend medical care. Because them want the pitney them to go in a clinic and get checkup and you know without them parents' consent. No, you not turn the pitney them in a fucking adult too early. You understand? little baby boy and baby girl I decide them own gender. Them feel like say, oh, me feel like say me's a fish. Me feel like say me's a lobster. And me want change my gender. And today I watch a video. I go and play that video there, you know. I go and play that video. You understand me? I go play it. Yeah, I go play that video. A transgender woman talk. And I go make on hear it. I go and put it in and that's something here. Just listen to this video.
Matt Ray. I'm the Western Regional Leader for Gays Against Groomers. I live here in Arizona with my American wife, and I'm a big fan of this country, which is why we chose to live here. I'm 31 years old and I am a trans man. Biologically, I am female, something I feel obligated to state because biology matters. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm here today because I am utterly embarrassed by what the trans movement has become. The trans community is a minority. Not everyone is going to accept us, and we have to be respectful of that. I thought that was common sense, but these days it's considered hateful, which I don't understand. I don't find it appropriate or necessary that underage children are being exposed to gender ideology and trans identities. My parents gave me a chance to express myself, but would never indulge my feelings growing up. Instead, they allowed me to get to know myself in order to make a conscious choice as an adult. At the time, I thought they were cruel for not affirming how I felt as a child. But today, I couldn't be more grateful for the fact that they did that. I could have changed my mind. If they had helped me transition underage, something could have gone wrong and then I would have resented them forever. A lot of kids today aren't being given that chance. They are being manipulated by people who are acting from a place of unresolved trauma. I understand many of them mean well, but I can't tell you how dangerous it is to allow children to access hormones or puberty blockers. The idea that puberty can be paused without repercussions is a blatant lie. Side effects include brain swelling, loss of bone density, vision loss, increased risk of cancer and sterilization. Lupron, one of the drugs being used to block puberty, is also used to chemically castrate pedophiles. That's what's being done to children. The adults who enable this should know better, but instead they're encouraging rebellion and driving a wedge into families because of their own feelings and experiences. It is disgusting to push these ideologies on innocent children who can't consent, and it's disgusting to take away a parent's ability to safeguard their child. If you genuinely believe that children can consent to such a big life-altering decision, I dread to think what else you think they can consent to. I have experienced side effects and complications from transitioning as an adult that I would not wish on my worst enemy, let alone a child. Side effects that even doctors weren't knowledgeable enough to tell me about. If you're encouraging underage kids to do this to themselves in order to validate it and special, you truly don't comprehend the damage you are doing to future generations. Simply put, it is selfish and wrong to push this indoctrination, medicalization and sexualization onto children because of your own personal beliefs. I am here to prove that even people in the LGBT community do not approve of pushing gender ideology on kids. I didn't move to this country to watch this forced acceptance happen. I won't stand for it, and I strongly urge the board to make education appropriate again.
A transgender woman this. A talk. That person has said it best. The difficulty of being a transgender. And if you change your gender and what it come with the side effects. You don't hear it for yourself. You don't hear it for yourself. And the government them give them small baby them this kind of responsibility. You understand? And now them a tell them say them can start fuck when them are 15. Soon them are gonna start tell them so they can fuck when them are 14. And it's gonna go all the way down to suit the pedophile them. It'll get wicked. And them have an explanation. Them have a very, very, very good explanation. The reason why them drop in. Them not tell nobody, you know. Them not go come out and tell you, say, them drop in the age. All because of for them own sexual gratification, you know. Them a try tell you, say, them a do it because them want them to be able. Them can go to the fucking clinic with them parents. You can have a law, say, all right then, look, you know. You can go to the clinic starting at 14. But you don't have to tell them to go do it at that age. They might grow up too quick. They might grow up way too quick. And a lot of people are going to disagree with it. But you see when your 15-year-old daughter come in and your 14-year-old daughter come in with a belly, you can't curse nobody, you know. You cannot. You cannot curse anybody. You're going to just have to take it as it is. You're going to just have to take it as it is. You understand? And be a grandmother or a grandfather. So me support the woman that chop the man that chop out in daylight. Yeah, man. Mince him up. Because all you feel of your woman, and your woman have a 10-year-old pitney, baby, and you look on that baby, and feel your pipe stiff. The woman should chop off your pipe first before she kill you. But anyway, she kill you and the problem is solved. And it's very sad. It's very, very sad. But some of them mania destroy them woman your life. And today, woman eat man more than them eat poison. Because I never listen to a woman talk about a man good. I never hear a woman have anything good to say about a man. The only time a woman have something good to say about a man are when that man dead. That is the only time. Is when that man dead. You hear somebody come out and say he was a good person, and 3 months later they say I went fuckery. You understand? The only good people on this earth is woman. The only thing we deserve love is woman and puppy, dog. And the only thing where you see people cherish. Everything else and everybody else get fuck. Man no get love. But a uno cast upon yourself. We no get love. We just have to suck it up. And no matter what we are feeling inside, we just have to keep it and move forward. And who make it bad for we? Who make that something bad for we? You understand? We physically stronger than any female you put against a man. No matter a 30, 40-year-old woman, you put her against a 14-year-old boy and that 14-year-old boy beat the living dog shit out her. Because we are physically stronger, genetically. We're stronger. And we, dirty man, take advantage of the woman them. And now the woman them attack we with nothing but emotion. Nothing but. The woman them use them emotion now as a weapon. And you know realize that every fucking woman you meet today is a victim. Why you think them is a victim? Because them realize being a victim is powerful. You they watch them a cry, but you know realize that the world fall at them feet and I say, oh my God, I cannot believe that you go through this, and then give them everything. And the woman them a laugh. I talk to a woman what turn herself into a victim, diagnose herself with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. All because she want to find a way to sue her family member. Some family member where she say abuse her when she was a child. And she diagnosed herself with it. And she realized that being a victim, even though the child service are going to come and take away all of your pitting them and mash up your life and you have to live off of the government because you can't live out of the house because them are going to say, oh, you're there party, and at the same time, blah, 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 blah. None of these women don't care. When them see you, them freak out, them drop a ground and them start cry and them run and oh my God, I'm so scared. And everybody run and say, I cannot believe you go through this. Most of these fucking dog shit are liar. Most of these women is lying. 90% of them is not damaged. But the one them who really suffer post-traumatic stress disorder have nobody to turn to because nobody not believe them. So what them do? Them turn it upon every man we go close to them. Them scream rape. Them scream narcissist. Them scream toxic. Them scream controlling. Them scream everything. And that is what every woman is doing today. 90%, not every woman. Sorry if you say that, let me correct that. Most women doing that today because them realize it. That them get a lot of support when they are a victim. Them not care about the consequence. They not care what them are going to lose. Them just want love. That's all them want is love. And these are the things we started. Them something here started. Because when this little girl here, everybody are going to start sorry for her and I say, oh my God, I cannot believe you go through something like this. She are going to remember, you know, say a man rape her and her mother chop that man to death, you know. She will never forget that. And this is how this sickness will come. Because you will never forget that. Vibe Studio Entertainment, big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. Remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The world is a crazy place and it's a deadly place. And we have to find a way how to live with them kind of crazy people here. There's a lot more we want to talk about, but we don't know the time kind of depend we. So give thanks and we soon link up again. Vibe Studio Entertainment. Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. We're gone.